welcome to this lesson with me, Teacher Kamanga, in biology. For our lesson today, we're going to look at pollution, and a question will assist us to proceed with our discussion. This question was taken from an ECZ past paper 2012. All right. So as we'll be discussing, please let's try to follow it nicely so that we should be able to get the whole instance of our discussion. For those that are joining us for the first time, please you can subscribe to the channel so that you are not going to get missed of any topic that we're going to discuss. All right, so this question it's coming from the topic pollination, and the information that we need to have for us to be able to answer, it is important that we know the types of pollination and also which different types of plants that will probably undertake the same types of pollination that we have mentioned. All right. So the question was saying, the figure below shows some fruits from dicot plant. Okay, the figure below shows some fruits from dicot plants. So we have P, which is this one. Then also we have Q, which is also that one. All right. So now if you can be able to see from the outlook of these different fruits, when we look at P, what is given us is that P, it undergoes what we call explosion. So most when they mature, these seeds, they are going to explode and move out of their pericarp. Okay, so what we are trying to understand is that this fruit P has a hard pericarp which bursts open due to the internal pressure, and also as a result the seed is going to be dispersed. Okay, then when we look at this one, the seed Q or the fruit Q, what we have also noticed is that this part, there are also hooks, and these hooks are the ones that allows the fruit to stick to the fur of an animal and also carried to the other places, and also they will be able to germinate. Okay, so these characteristics are the ones that are going to give us the type of pollination these two types of seeds will probably undergo. Okay, so coming to the question, the first one is saying, state the type of dispersal each fruit undergoes. State the type of dispersal each fruit undergoes. So this one is going to be very simple because of what we have already identified. So for fruit P, it undergoes self-dispersal. Okay, self-dispersal. That is for the fruit P, it will undergo self-dispersal. All right. Then for the fruit Q, this one will undergo animal dispersal because these hooks are the ones that attach the furs of an animal so that they can be dispersed to the other places for they be able to germinate. Okay, so we have this one will undergo self-dispersal and this one will undergo animal dispersal. Okay, I hope that one is clear. We go to A2, give a reason for your answer in A1 above for each fruit. So for the first one, like what I've already explained, when we were trying to identify which type of dispersal these fruits will undergo, for the fruit P, since we have said it's self-dispersal, it's because of it has a hard pericarp which burst open due to internal pressure, and the seed will be dispersed. So this hard pericarp is the one that has made us to be able to realize to say this one is self-dispersal. Okay, now when we come to fruit Q, the fruit Q, our justification is that when you look at fruit Q, we've already said to say this one has hooks. So our reason for our answer to say it is animal dispersal is because fruit Q has the hooks. These are the hooks that allow the fruit to stick to the fur of animals and be carried to other places where they will germinate. Okay, those two are our reasons for choosing this one to be self-dispersal and the second one to be animal dispersal. All right, we come to B part. We're saying, which fruit disperses seeds over a short distance? Which fruit disperses seeds over a short distance? So we'll be able to understand to say this one, the one that is going to disperse seeds over a short distance is fruit P, because this one, as it burst open, it will just be within the localities. But when you look at for fruit Q, it attaches to the fur of the animals. So animals can walk a very long distance. So that is also our justification for choosing fruit 1. Okay, so we go to B2. Which dispersal will involve seeds and not the fruit? Which dispersal will involve seeds and not the fruit? So this one also is very simple because self-dispersal, it involves seeds but not the fruit. Okay, so we need to understand that self-dispersal involves the seeds and not the fruit. So which dispersal will involve seeds and not the fruit? The answer there is self-dispersal. Okay, let's come to C. We're saying give 3 differences between fruit Q and a tomato. Give 3 differences between fruit Q and a tomato. Okay, so number 1, we understand to say fruit Q has hooks on the pericarp, while the pericarp of the tomato is smooth. So we need to understand this one has hooks on the pericarp, while the pericarp of the tomato is smooth. Okay, the other one is that fruit Q has 2 seeds clustered together, while the tomato has numerous seeds. So when you check the tomato has numerous seeds, while this one has only 2 seeds that are clustered together. All right. Also, we can be able to give another distinction between how the tomato germinates, considering the difference to this fruit Q that we are able to see from there. And also, we'll be able to notice to say tomatoes have a shiny pericarp, while these ones, they have a rough pericarp. Okay, so those are some of the differences that we can be able to give if we're trying to come up with a justification for the difference between a tomato and for fruit Q. All right, so what is important is that we follow it up nicely and be able to go through, ask in the comment where you are behind so that I'll be able to follow it up. There are some of the topics that you might feel you need to revise through. You can still comment in the comment section so that I can be able to create more videos based on that. For this lesson, do not forget to subscribe and also be able to be updated on the lessons that are yet to come. This has been Teacher Kamanga with you. Have a lovely day.